The president is getting some criticism today for not naming more women to his cabinet. And after this White House photograph appeared in the newspaper showing the president meeting with top aides, all but one of them men, the White House quickly put out another photograph of the president with senior advisors, including 3 women. With a little perspective on the president's cabinet picks, we turn to our political director, John Dickerson. John, what do you make of it?
Well, Scott, there are a series of critiques here. Some of the president's political allies think that he should acknowledge in his staff selections that he won re-election with the votes of women and minorities. Other critics have pointed out that these all-white male selections at the important departments of state, defense, and treasury suggest a lack of diverse viewpoints in the second term. And yet another criticism is that these posts, which are in the news almost daily, send a bad signal about what's possible for anyone who's not already in the white male club. The president won re-election in part by relentlessly pressing Mitt Romney and Republicans on every aspect of gender and race issues. He's now getting to experience what that's like.
John, the president did prefer Susan Rice as an appointment as the appointee for Secretary of State to replace Hillary Clinton, but the Republicans didn't allow him to go forward with that.
Well, that's right, and the White House aides point right to that. Susan Rice, the ambassador to the United Nations, was on the short list to be Secretary of State until she withdrew her name from nominations, and immediately aides said that put her on the short list someday to be National Security Advisor. That's a top job. She, of course, remains in the cabinet, as do several other women and minorities. The president's closest and some would say most powerful advisor is a woman, an African-American woman, Valerie Jarrett. And White House aides point out that the White House has more women than men. They also say, stay tuned. The president has more personnel decisions to announce.
John, thanks very much.